Hey Castle Hunters, welcome to Dig It TV. I'm David, and today we are taking a look at one of the coolest urban castles anywhere in Scotland, Ravenscraig Castle in Kirkcaldy, Fife. The sheer gravity of this place is almost overwhelming, and for my money, that's one of the most formidable entrances anywhere. Let's check it out. Ravenscraig is a relative latecomer to the castles game, with the first castle here being built around 1460. It was for Queen Mary of Guelders, and it was meant to be kind of a posh royal residence. You can see some of the domestic range just here. But when she died partway through construction, plans totally changed. The castle was given over to the Sinclairs, and they turned it into a brooding fortress. The Sinclairs knew what they were doing when it came to castle building. They were an extremely powerful family with lands all around the country and castles including the mighty one at Roslin in Midlothian and Sinclair Gurnago up in Caithness. The royal castle that they inherited was already in a great location. As you can see, it's got this natural rock that it's built atop of, which is excellent for defense. As with most real estate, it's location, location, location at the end of the day. But things were changing in the late 15th century. Cannons and artillery weapons were becoming a lot more sophisticated, so the Sinclairs knew that to defend against that, they needed something really special. Where Queen Mary would have had her Great Hall, the Sinclairs instead built a massive gun platform. Each tower also has walls up to 4.5 meters thick. That is staggering. Even the toughest, most powerful cannons of the late 15th century are going to have a really tough time cracking that. Even if they do, if one tower falls, each tower has its own well, so the other one can just keep fighting on independently. Now, there was an idea with Ravenscraig that the main threat was coming from the sea, but in fact, when you look at the defenses, with the round shape of the towers, great for deflecting artillery, the thickness of the walls, the rock-cut ditch, it becomes very clear that they weren't in fact mostly worried about threats from the sea, it was mostly from the land. Gunpowder weapons changed the game for Scotland's castles, but the early ones could be just as deadly for the people using them as the people they were pointed at. Mary of Guelders' husband learned that the hard way when he was attacking a castle held by the English. He was walking next to his own cannon, it blew up when it fired and shredded him to bits. One of the great things about Ravenscraig Castle is you can easily make a day of it. In fact, on several occasions I've just popped over from Edinburgh when I was looking for a cool quick day trip. It's got great beaches on either side, and town is just a stone's throw away. Thanks as always for tuning in to Dig It TV. This has been Ravenscraig Castle in Kirkcaldy, Fife. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure of course to like and subscribe to our channel, and there is loads more to do around here. In fact, I can see another castle, Seafield Tower, just down the coast, and Macduff's Castle is not far in the other direction. We've done videos on both of those, so make sure to check them out. Now, some of my favourite castles in Scotland are right here in Fife. I would love to know what some of yours are.